Today I'm gonna be going over a few need to know tips when it comes to your natural hair. So when it comes to your natural hair, guys, I would say you need to know what your texture is. All right. So your texture is basically what your hair is recognized for, and excuse me, what your hair is recognized for when it comes to your curly, coily, and wavy. If you guys watch my non-curl hair type video, I did the different types of hair. So type 1, 2, 3, 4. So type 1 is straight hair. Type 2 we do wavy hair. Type 3 is coily, and type 4 is kinky. Type 4, natural hair. Type 4 hair. So what I suggest you guys do is, if you don't know your different hair types, which is type A, type B, and type C, you should learn those things. Watch that video; it will tell you a lot. Now, if you guys want me to go in depth, I will, I guess. So type 4 natural hair is really like the thicker afro texture. I think on that video I went and I said, I don't really remember off the top of the head all the different textures, but I do remember, well, I just deja vu. I do remember me going over A, B, and C. So please go back and watch that clip. If you need me to repost it, I will. But I hope, definitely, guys, learn your texture, because learning your natural hair texture will actually give you more understanding about what your hair needs. So if you know you're a natural hair, stick with natural hair products. Like for me, a black man, I'm not gonna go and use Head and Shoulders for my hair. Or I'm not gonna use a two-in-one combo shampoo, two-in-one combo conditioner. The reason being is that mixture, that combination of product just doesn't work. Type 4 hair is a whole different style of hair. Like, we have coily hair, so how it's sometimes an S shape, our hair goes coils down. So you gotta think, even when you get water, imagine this: water dripping down, having to go through loops and loops and loops. So when you put water on your hair, then you put shampoo, it has to go through loops and loops and loops. Yeah, you don't want that type of those chemicals in your hair. Then on top of that, shampoo goes on your scalp. Conditioner doesn't go on your scalp. So don't get you a two-in-one conditioner and shampoo. It's just gonna, it could possibly even mess up your pH balance in your hair. And not only mess up the pH balance in your hair, man, you don't want to. It's not gonna damage your hair, but using it over and over and over, you're not really gonna see results. So that two-in-one product combination, yes, it's cheaper, but yes, it's cheaper in the short term, but long term, you won't. It's not good. It's not healthy. Or it's not. Your hair's not gonna look as healthy as it possibly could if you would just go in and put a certain product in your hair, right? So yeah, definitely learn your texture. So hair texture diversity. Number two, sulfate-free shampoos. Man, sulfate-free shampoos. I have a couple videos on what sulfates are and the benefits and I guess, the pros and cons, I would say. So yeah, so sulfate-free shampoos pretty much prevent your hair from breaking. Not, excuse me, it prevent your hair from drying out its natural oils. So you gotta think about this. Your hair is going to produce sebum, SEBUM, and it's in your hair, right? So what you want to do is go ahead and understand, when your hair produces these oils in its head, and you're not the one putting oils into your own scalp, onto your own scalp, or carrier oil like olive oil or whatever onto your hair, when it's producing those oils, you want that to happen. That's why people grow their hair out for like, and protect styles for like a month, man. You don't you do not want to be over here, um, you know, using, when it's wash day time, using a sulfate shampoo, you know, unless it's something that you really need. But I wouldn't suggest using sulfate shampoo because you strip those natural oils, then your hair is just your hair is just dried out. Then you gotta combat it with like, man, I gotta put some castor oil, I gotta put some tea tree oil, some vitamin E, some peppermint, some olive oil, something to really get my hair popping again. Don't want to go through that, man. That's not really it. Um, Sulfate free shampoos, Shea Moisture products, and sulfate free shampoos. I know you can go to Miel. Miel's a great brand. Camille Rose. Um, those are some of the bigger top name brands when it comes to natural hair. Start there. You could probably get a shampoo for anywhere between $8 to $15. Um, and when you use shampoo, you don't need like a dime size, man. You don't need a big, I don't even say a dime size. You get a nickel size shampoo. Yeah, well, I'm okay. I'm lying. This is a little too not much. I wouldn't put this much shampoo in my head because especially if you work in sections, right? But you know how much your hair will need. Number two on that when it comes to shampoos, guys and girls, your shampoo should lather. Make sure your shampoos are lathering. If your shampoos are not lathering, man, oh my goodness. For me, that's the kicker. Shampoo should always lather. You gotta have a shampoo that lather because for me, that's just telling me it's working. Them suds in my hair, man, this product working. This product cleaning my hair. If it's not really getting into it, not doing that, man, I don't personally. Whether it's a myth or not, that's just how I feel, right? Um, so sulfate free shampoos. Know what brands you shopping with, right? Stick to those brands. Stay away from the two-in-one combos. All right, lather. That what you need, right? So we got the hair texture. I made a video on that YouTube. It's a long form video. You guys can watch that. We got the shampoos down. Now we got on the list regularly moisturizing. Hydration is key, guys. You gotta got a moisture with water-based products and seal the moisture in with natural oils. Um, I say like shea butter. Shea butter is a great butter, bro. You can't go wrong with it. If you see any product with shea butter in it, you probably gonna be in a good, sense of knowing what you're doing with your hair. Because shea butter it's gonna automatically get you right. You're not gonna lose with that one. You are not. I promise you. All right. So hydration is key. So let's say I wash my hair today on this Sunday, right? I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna re-moisturize my hair after I wash it, right? With the LCO method because I'm high porosity, and that method works for me. If you don't know what the LCO method is, that's liquid cream oil. All right. So what that means is I'm going with water and leave-in conditioner, and then I'm going with some type of cream, right? So creams are always thicker. Creams are something that goes right after the leave-in conditioner because that's gonna pretty much help pack in more moisture. That's what the cream is. It helps even with the styling process. So let's say you're doing a wash and go, right? Got your hair all wet, you do wash cream. Put your leave-in conditioner. That brings the moisture in. Excuse me, the hydration. That cream will add more moisture in, but it's also going to bring in like that styling, that popper, whatever it is to get your hair right. And then the oil on top of that, man, the sealing oil. So sealing oil um, has so many. Like I don't really tell people to put castor oil on their hair. I always say going with something like you might be able to do like carrot oil and then maybe so like olive oil then, but olive oil and then vitamin oil or just vitamin oil. You don't have to put that much oil in here, just a small bit. And then when it comes to re-moisturizing through the week, so if you do it on Sunday, I would say re-moisturize on maybe Wednesday, right? You ain't gotta put that much product because if you're gonna twist like this, excuse me, my example I give it for the afro. So if you're gonna wash and go, your wash and go should last you at least to day three. Day three, that morning before you go out, only thing you should really have to do is hop in that shower and do the spruce method. I taught y'all that on the video. I put many videos out on how to do this. All you gotta do is the spruce method. By doing that, guys, you put in your head in the shower, quick, cool. Leave-in conditioner, cream. I just put it all in one glop, I know it's not the best, you know. So if you're on a rush, one glop, with a product and just spruce through my whole head. It might look kind of crazy with your afro, and then shake, 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 right, and then take that pick, lift from the middle of your head. You can put it at the end, but don't rake through your ends. Just lift your head, just lift, and you shape your afro the way you wanted to shape. Eventually, by doing that over and over and over, it's like muscle memory. If you do push-ups enough, your body gonna get used to doing push-ups. If you benching enough, your body gonna get used to the weight that you're benching. That's why you always got to go up and bench. But that's why you always have to, as well in product, understand, get a product, get it good for your hair, and kind of level up from there. Right? There's levels to the game when it comes to hair. Right? So if you just starting out, I would suggest just do it exactly as I just said. Excuse me, I can't even speak. Do exactly as I just said, but then go up in different levels, man. Um, what I mean by different levels, trying new product, you know. Because the thing about having natural hair care products, natural growth products, there's so many out there, dog. You can get so lost in the sauce. It's like analysis paralysis. You get to the point where you don't even know what to grab, what to use on your hair. You just wanna just use everything they got, and you can spend $10 here, $30 here, $50 here. Man, I spend $100 a month on product. Let me tell you something. Them products last too, especially getting protective styles. You're not gonna shampoo your hair no more than maybe once or twice a month. Maybe once a month, for real, for real. And you really take care of your hair. Cause your hair don't need to be washed that much, especially natural hair. So that was top three. So let me look at my notes. We started with hair texture diversity, excuse me, sulfate-free shampoos and regular moisturizing. Ooh, we got detangling techniques next, boy. So what I got is you guys need to gently detangle your use your fingers first. I'm glad I put that in there. Use your fingers first, your wide tooth comb, and then start from the tips and work your way up to minimize the breakage. Mm. Some good sauce right there. These are your best detanglers, right? These God-given things right here, these mandibles, these are your four best things. These are your creations. These things will get the job done. People make combs all day. I have no problem using combs. I need to use a comb because my hair is so thick and is long. you know, so whatever stage you in, even if you just starting with your hair, you know about no hair. I don't care if your hair is 3 inches long, 4 inches long. Dog, learn how to use your fingers first because once you section your hair, section, and then you go in and detangle with your fingers, man. You learn that first, you're gonna be in a position to always not have to worry about, man, I ain't got my comb. When I say comb, I don't mean a rat tail comb. Rat tail combs are the combs, the black, small black little, pretty much teeth, comb teeth, and they got that metal part at the end. Don't use that on your hair, ever. If you ever use it on your hair, dog, man, listen, I promise you, dog, don't ever use that on your hair. Don't you ever, for real. So, wide tooth comb though, for sure. Use a wide tooth comb. You know what I'm saying? They got all different types of sizes. Even a denim brush. You get to the point where you can use a denim brush. Cause think about a denim brush, people don't understand. If you just growing your hair out, you may not understand. A denim brush, man, you learn how to use that. I didn't start using a denim brush maybe like last year. I was like 3, 4 years in my hair growth journey for this set of hair. I wish I would have started earlier because I hate using denim brushes. Just because my hair be so thick, and I feel like I gotta comb my hair already, tangle and wash and tangle, then I gotta take those same sections. Somebody try to take this section. I might gotta split my section to 3 sections, guys. Ah man, I love the denim brush, but I hate it at the same time. It's a love hate relationship because I feel like if I really get down and I really learn to do it, man, my hair be popping. My afro styles, whoo, different level. But enough about me. When it comes to your tools, these are the best tools, man. Use these first. Learn how to use these first. Your God given fingers, man. God gave them to you for a reason, so tap in and use them. All right. Then work your way into the accessories like the tools, like the combs, the denim brushes and stuff like that. Man, you can be straight. By the time you get to that point, you already be established because at least you know, man. I don't like this comb. I don't like this Y2 comb. I don't know you really tangle my hair like that. Or I feel like I'm breaking my hair. Because remember, you want to start from the ends and work your way up. Because you want to get minimum breakage. Because when you in the shower, and make sure you do it in the shower. By the way, I didn't mention that. Do this in the shower only. Only the tangle in the shower, personally. Well, you can do it outside the shower, but you need a lot of water. Detangle from the ends up, because when you do that, man, you're gonna minimize the breakage and you're gonna minimize shedding. Shedding is okay, guys. What I mean by shedding is the amount of hair you lose in the shower after you wash and shampoo and tangle your hair. When you actually doing that, you're gonna lose hair, which is how it is, especially as protected style. When I take this down, I'm gonna lose hair, but it's not hair that's broken. It's hair that is actually inside this twist that needs to like come out because I have so much growth. You see all this? This is new growth, meaning this is hair that has grown that is new. I mean, all of it ain't new growth necessarily, but a big, because it's not like all the way to the stabs to the bottom. But a lot of this is new growth. I probably got at least half an inch of new growth. So take my twist down, detangle my hair. It's more hair added. It's growth, bro. That's what life is about. Life changes, you change with it. Change is constant, but at the same time, you find your balance. Now, I'm not saying you might want to grow your hair in 4 or 5 years, but you grow with your hair. All right. So particularly, let's talk with this one. What I got in my hair right now is a 2-strand twist. Many different protective styles. Too many protective styles. The basic ones you guys should worry about if you're hopping in the beginning. We got somebody up in here right now. Hey, yo. Who up in this chat? They don't left the kid. They don't left the boy. He's going up live anyway. I'm breaking this down for y'all. So when it comes to your 2-strand twist, guys, the basic protective style that you should have is the 2-strand twist. When the very beginning, because when I was getting my protective styles in the beginning, when I first got 2-strand twist, they didn't look the best. When I say they didn't look the best, it wasn't because the person doing my hair didn't look the best. Because my hair was so short, they look kind of like, they didn't look amazing. But I kept getting them. I would get them every 2 weeks. I'd get them, wash my hair, take them down. A day or two later, or that same day, I would get them again. I get them again. And if I let my hair breathe, I might let my hair breathe for like 3 or 4 days. I get them again, keep getting them. And I did that for like a year. Damn near a year, almost a year. Excuse me for cursing. Almost a year. So you gotta understand your hair grow fast with protective styles. Protective styles basically means you keep your fingers out your hair. That's a good thing to do, man. But you keeping your fingers out your hair, it pretty much puts you in a position to basically grow your hair faster. So after you keep doing that for a while, I would say transition to box braids. Yeah, box braids. Box braids is a good one. For me, I wanted my box braids to hang. So the first time I ever got box braids, man, the first time I got box braids was like 4 years ago. I'm not gonna cap. It was like 4 years ago. I got like 4 plat. I got like 1, 2, 3, 4. It wasn't that great. For real. They hurt because I'm tender-headed. I was tender-headed back then. The next time I actually got braids was 3 years later, almost 3 years later. So not this August, last August, I got some triangle box braids in my hair. And I think if y'all ever seen that picture of me with my red do-rag on, I had my braids. That's my triangle box braid style. Fire, amazing, beautiful. Finally got braid. I finally did it. Finally accomplished it, man. Because every man want to get to the point where their hair is long, because that shows commitment. Everybody knows that. All right. After that, when you get to the style after your awkward stage, you get your afro, get your 2-strand twist, you go to your box braids. Even if you I know a lot of you guys have tapers. Taper here, taper on your nape, your back of your neck. So you guys are gonna want to know, when it comes to your protective styles, when can I get braids? Understand this, guys. If you have this taper, man, you're losing drop. If you have this cut in the back, right here, right, you're losing drop. I suggest everybody grow their whole head. Them undercuts, you see people growing their undercuts, man. I'm gonna grow my undercut, you could say. I have full head now. I've been growing my undercut since 2019. So it's been over 4 years. Last month was 4 years for my sides and my back of my nape. 4 years in, full head, pretty much. Um, Only thing that is the same length is the crown and right here. That's going on 5 years. The sides and the nape is 4 years and 1 month. So once you get your protective styles, guys, you're gonna go through the stage of getting your afro first, and after you get your afro, the next stage is two-strand twist. Once you break that down and you get your two-strand twist, you want to go into your braid styles. The braid styles, I suggest triangle box braids. I suggest or just square box braids. Those are the best two things to get because when you do that, you're automatically going to be put yourself in a position to have the very best hair growth because your hair's going to grow. And during your time when you have your braids, guys, you don't have to shampoo your hair for real. I suggest if you shampoo your hair maybe once every 3 weeks, for real. Get a clarifying shampoo because you depend on the max. I would say for guys to wear your hair, max twist, max 3.5 weeks when you first started. 3 weeks. Braids, you might go for maybe 5 max. I wouldn't go more than that. Females too, for real. Oil your scalp with castor oil. Get you some little bit of peppermint oil. You go to main choices of oils. Wild hair growth oil is a great one. I don't mention that too much, but that's a great one. For real, that will grow your hair. It will. I promise you. I love that. All right, so we got those styles. But those are for guys, you know. Women, they can get cornrows. Oh, cornrows, man, same thing, guys. Cornrows. When you get your cornrows in your head, I never got no cornrows. I plan on get some. Nah, I'm never gonna get no cornrows because I got a big head. But if I ever get some cornrows, but because I don't want my hairline to get pushed back. I got a big forehead already. I couldn't imagine my forehead back here. Whew, whew. I mean, depending on who's doing it. Boy, that's too much for me. But same thing. No drop back here. If you get no drop back here, guys, make sure if you cut this Scooby back here, make sure you have drop. All right, that's my time, guys. Remember, we're gonna be live tomorrow, so stay tuned. Let's get it.